welcome to Drafting with Jamie Rigatti for SeemsGoodMagic.com. Today we're going to be doing a ranked draft course set 2020. This one has been really mean to me in the last couple days. I actually came in at number 16 and then I just couldn't win to save my life after that. So hopefully we can get some good wins in today. I just enjoy drafting, but I mean, the truth is I'd rather draft on MTGA because drafting against people is more fun, I guess, because bot drafting is a little wild, but the queues have been taking forever to fire, so I'm going to be doing a ranked draft. And then I would do best of 3, but it takes forever because 5 matches is a lot. So, and then a lot of people want to rank. I mean, you might as well, right? It's kind of fun. So let's do a ranked draft, shall we? Dive right in. All right. Well, okay. Options for pack 1, pick 1. I love blue-black. Like, Lich is a great card. I could see taking a gold card early because blue-black is just so good. Even a bad version is, like, quite good. So I'm considering a Lich here. And then Shaman is just value. A 5/4 trample for 5. Yes, please. Sign me up. When it dies, you get to draw a card. Card's great. I think those are our 2 options here. Spitfire is pretty tough to get to work. If you get a bunch of shocks and outrages, it's fantastic. Other than that, it's just a 1/3 flyer most of the time, right? So I wouldn't take that here. The land, I mean, I already have a full play set of lands, I think. It is pretty. But okay, so I think this comes down to preference. I don't actually think people should take gold cards right away. But I also think that Lich is very strong, and blue-black is just great. So this comes down to preference, I think. I do believe it's between these 2. I haven't drafted green for a while, so maybe I will take the Shaman here. I'm just thinking about what's gonna wheel. If we end up in blue-black, nothing from this pack is gonna wheel. Maybe Octoprofit, maybe Piranhas, but like I don't want to play with Piranhas. Let me restate that. Nothing playable is gonna wheel. This is best of 1, so I'm not running into rest. Yeah, so I guess if I dive into green, I mean Troll is okay. Don't get me wrong, I think this is a fine card too. I just don't really want to take this pack 1, pick 1. It's a 3/3 for 2, which is good, but not like, oh my gosh, get in my deck, you know, like this early. So let's take the Shaman. See what happens here. Ooh, nice. Okay. So Howling Giant is fantastic. And then there's a lot of playables here if I do end up in green. So I'm going to take the 3-body reach dude when you play it. Sometimes people just scoop because, oh my goodness, that's so much value. And then hopefully we'll pick up some ramp. Let's see. Okay. So I do like Champion. I think that's a solid 2-drop. That's probably what I'm going to take here. I'm interested in Soul Salvage as well. If we end up in green-black, that's a very solid card. Being able to get 2 creatures back late game is backbreaking at times because your opponent's like, wee, I cleared your board. Oh wait, no, your creature's the back. So Soul Salvage is pretty nice, but I will just take a good 2-drop. We're already creating value right now with this giant and tokens and making this bigger, and we just get in here. It's a good 2. Just get in here. All right. So I don't want to be green-white. Green-white is like atrocious. Every time I draft green-white, I always regret my life choices in this set. So I'm not doing it. No. So the best card in the pack right now, Unsummon, is pretty great. I mean, that's just a huge tempo swing at times, or like you can blow out a combat trick. Like it's just very rightly priced. 1 blue mana to do things. It's great, you know, like great. Sign me up. That's a good cause. We might end up in red-green, like Reduced to Ashes is fine. It's also splashable. I mean, it's not exciting, but I don't mind having 1 Reduce in my deck, so that's probably what I'm gonna take here. Yeah, this pack's not very exciting. Okay, let's try the Reduce, but I could also see someone taking Unsummon. Okay. So here's another Soul Salvage, but I'm not seeing a lot of black flowing otherwise. I'll probably just take the Thicket Crasher here. Mammoth Spider is also a strong contender, but we already have a reach late. So I'd rather have a spider, the 2/3 spider that gets +2/+0 when you block a flyer, and that caster is very good. So I'm looking for one of those, because the thing about green is it's a little bit weak to flyers, so you gotta make sure you get a couple of spiders, or like sometimes you have to run plummet main. But yeah, I think Thicket Crusher is pretty great. I'm gonna take being able to give things trample is fantastic. If you get a Verse Claw, it's just like, ooh, I'm the worst. Sorry. Okay, so here we could take, oh goodness. I mean, Blade Brand and Cutthroat are both fine black cards. I love Blade Brand because you can just like put it on a little duder and kill a big duder, and then you get a card out of it too, which is fantastic. I love that card. I like that card a lot with Skellies. We don't have a Skelly yet. I'm not really interested in Aeronaut because I feel like I always end up with the glut of 4-drops, and it's just not that exciting. And it's so weak. Like, look at that tiny little butt. It's just so little. Natural End is a fine sideboard card, but this is best of 1, so I probably won't take that here. Vial is playable. It's just not exciting. I might just grab the Vial. It's fine. It's fine. I swear it's fine. There's nothing else that I want to take, and this kind of keeps us open. Like, Blade Brand and Cutthroat are both decent cards, but I don't know that they make me want to move into black here. So I'll just take the, ooh, Vial. Another champion is kind of nice. There's also a Bone Splinters. And our removal is just Reduced to Ashes and Vial. So let me look. I am tempted by this Bone Splinters, but I think Champion is really solid too. And I just don't know that I haven't seen a lot of black flowing, just the Soul Salvages. I'm going to try taking the Champion here. Okay. Well, there's a lot of white in this pack. Sentry is a really solid card, but I'm telling you, every time I draft green-white, I'm just like, why did I do that? Like, I just can't win games with it. I don't know. I mean, I think you really need like 1 or 2 Warlords for it to be like good. And even then it's a struggle at times because you need key pieces. You need a lot of token producers and then inspired charges. It's tough to get it to come together, I think. I'll spec on this Burglar, I guess. I don't really want to plummet. Well, maybe. I just think Burglars are really good too. We might be green-black still, even though I passed the Bone Splinters. Okay, so this was the pack I opened. Oh, yikes. I will pick a second color at some point. I just don't know what it is yet. I just don't want it to be white, I think. Blue-white is fine. Green-white is not fine. Okay, Blood Burglar. All right, so I sort of want to take the Soul Salvage here. Blood Burglar is a great too. But Soul Salvage is pretty nice for getting back like one of these duders. I'll take it. It's pretty late. That's a value card right there. Wolfkin Bond is okay. I hope we get an Overcome, actually. That'd be great. Natural End. I mean, you can run that main in best of 1. You really can. Sorin. Interesting. I don't really want that though. I mean, we have 1 Blood Burglar. I'd rather just take the Murder. Sorin is okay because it gives your creatures Death Touch and Lifelink, which is not nothing, especially with big duders, right? Being able to give a Trample Death Touch and Lifelink seems like amazing, but Murder is just murder. Like, it's great. I'm gonna take the Murder, and then I think we're settling into green-black, hopefully. Okay, so I'm looking to wheel Scorpion out of this pack, or Growth Cycle, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna play 2 Soul Salvages. Okay. I could have taken Sorin, and we could have taken this Epicure, but this is fine. Might of the Masses is more of a green-white card, but it's probably okay. Scuttlemutt, I do like the ramp since we have a 7-drop, and we haven't seen any of the 03 elementals yet, the Leafkins. I would like a couple of those, actually. I bet you we wheel the Verse Claw, but I'm interested in one since we have the Crasher. I'm going to take the ramp here. Also, we might splash for Reduce. Or this Risen Reef. How many elementals do I have? 1. Oh, that's sad. Can I get more? I mean, Risen Reef is such a good card, but I want to have, I mean, we're early in pack 2. I could get a lot more elementals. Basically, if I'm going to splash Risen Reef, I want at least 6 elementals. I mean, more would be better. But I do think it's really strong. And what are we losing out on? I'm losing out on a War Chief, which is pretty good, especially if you get Thieves, right? And another Thicket Crasher. Maybe this will wheel, though. I'm going to try the Reef. We do have Scuttlebutt already for fixing. Okay, so hopefully I wheel the Healer, because I do want to play it with Risen Reef. Mask of Immolations. I got by this card last night. Got absolutely wrecked. That on, like, Skeleton just recurring. I was just like, oh, stop it. Killing all my creatures and then killing me. It did not feel good. So I do feel bad about the pack. I took a champion over Bone Splinters because that would have been nice to have Skelly here. But Pulse of Marasa is really strong too. Okay, so I already have a Soul Salvage is the thing, but Pulse I think is better. I don't know. They're different. Getting six life and being able to do it at instant speed is like great, but getting 2 cards back for 1 card is great too. So I don't know. I do want to Skell. I think. Okay, so maybe I'll take this and maybe we wheel a Skeleton or Healer. I just think Pulse is so strong. Okay, Thief. Thief I am into. I think we're settled into green-black here for sure. Shock and Smuggler are great too, but I don't think that makes me want to change my course. Thief is nice. Okay, so Pup goes well with our 2 champions. I'm also interested in another Thicket Crasher because a 4/3 for 4 is fine. Those are decent stats. A Mammoth Spider wouldn't be terrible either. I don't know if I'm playing Wolfkin Bond. The thing about Spider is it's a 5-drop, which I don't have much ramp right now. If I had, gosh, I just really want a Leafkin or 2, and I'll feel so much better about this deck. I think Pup wheels. I'll take the Crasher here. I want Elementals for Reef, so it's tough to pass that. So now we're at 3 Elementals. I need more. I need more. I need more. That's a fine 2-drop. If I have to play it, we can play it. Okay, cool. So Bone Splinters is fine. Hopefully we wheel that Pup because that goes really well with Pup. I'm also looking for a Skeleton. It's probably too late to get on the Undead Servant train. So I'll probably, that's a late unsummon actually. I'll probably just take a Grow Cycle. None of the above. Epicure is not really truly shining in this deck. Wolfkin Bond, I don't really want a second one. Maybe we play Raptor. It's just so expensive. Axe. Axe me later if I think this draft is good. Yikes. Abomination is okay. All right. I mean, it's fine. We have a whole nother pack to clean this up. Chandra, come on! Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Absolutely, gosh darn it. Maybe red-green would have been okay. I didn't know I was going to open Chandra. It's so nice with Risen Reef. But I can't, no. Double red's too greedy. I'm going to take another Shaman and be happy. I get to pick up a Shifting Ceratops here? That's amazing. Oh my gosh, that 1-drop Elemental didn't wheel the Healer. I'm actually very surprised by that. Sorry, it took me a little bit of time to react. But I'm shocked that we didn't get that back. I'm also shocked we didn't get Pup back. What is happening? All right, so Thief number 2 is fine. I think. I am interested in a Pup, but Thief is really strong. Ooh, Overgrowth Elemental. Okay, that's an Elemental. We're getting our Elemental count up. 1, 2, 3. This is number 4. Can I get 2 more out of this pack? I would be thrilled. So how many 4-drops can I play? 4? I want the ramp too, actually. I'm gonna take a Thicket Crasher. It's fine. Okay. I really hope that healer wheels. I really hope. Oh, this is fixing. This is good. This is fixing for the reef. Perfect. Although there's a freaking vampire, which is also quite good. Okay, no. Let's take the fixing. Okay, I like Blood Burglar a lot. But once again, I think if we're gonna play this reef, I need this. I want to play the reef. What can I say? I love the reef. I love the reef. I don't love this pack. Yikes. There's like literal no playables in here. For me. Okay, I'll take a spider. Versty is an elemental. We have our elemental count up high enough. Undead Servant's too late, so I'm just gonna take that in common. Okay, Plummet. I don't think I need to run that main. Dang it. What? The healers aren't wheeling these days? That's so weird. What? Bots. What is going on? Okay, I don't think I need to play that. This deck really needs an overcome, but we almost got there. It's gonna be okay. Just the top end is pretty strong. I'm gonna cut the spiders just because we have so much like top end stuff. This gets reached too? Okay. Yeah, we don't need the spider. I have the Ceratops, the Howling Giant. I wish we had a freaking 3-drop spider, but what are you gonna do? All right, what's the elemental count? Let me see. Does it tell you here? 6. That's the magic number, I think. Okay. Okay. Yes. I think we can make this work. And then... So I have 9 sources of green, which I'm into. Scuttlemutt. I just don't know if I need to run an island. We have 7 sources of black. I think this is fine. How many black pips? Only 6? Wow. Okay. No, I think our mana's fine. This is fine. So the game plan here is just to get to this stuff and then win the game. And Risen Reef should help us get there. Thief should help us get there. My removal's not great. I cannot believe we didn't wheel pups. It's so ridiculous. Oh well. Cheers. This is water, but I'm cheering you because we have some sort of semblance of a real deck here. Let's see if it works out. Best of 1 is wild though. I just never know. I don't think this deck's like amazing by any means. It needed some milk, but my poor 2-drops aren't like optimized. Okay. I mean, we're on the drive at 3-drop. Like, I can't throw this back. Stop drawing lands, though. Goodness. Isn't that always the way? You're like, all right, as long as I don't draw lands, this hand's fine. And then your shuffler's like, oh, lands? You said you needed them? Here they are. Raise the alarm. Gross. Sure. Feels a little bad to play this with no value there, but no attacks. I'm wondering why they didn't send the Apostle. All right, so they're going wide. They're doing the thing which they should be doing in green-white, which is terrifying, but okay. I'm playing all these elementals before Reef, but we only have 3 sources of blue, so I kind of have to. I guess I can send that. Probably should have sent it before, because now they know they can block stuff like pretty safely. They're so go wide that I think I'm supposed to force trades, because if they just inspire charge, then I'm just a sad lass. So taking out 2 of their creatures is fine. We trample 1 and then the elemental grows. That's fine. Okay, wish I had a combat trick. But they're missing lands, and once again, they are just, well, see, they probably have a combat trick themselves. I'm gonna pass. But it's possible I'm supposed to be the beat down there. But I don't like attacking into open mana like that in case they have +2/+2. They said, oops. They must have the wolf, huh? I'm just gonna, well. No, I'm just gonna wait. I wish we had an overcome. We don't. I bet you they have the flash wolf here because they said oops. I'm like, I can feel it. When people say oops, they're usually like mind gaming you. Yep, exactly. I knew it. It's pretty ridiculous. Okay, so now I sort of feel like we're supposed to pressure them a little bit if possible. I have a soul salvage. Let's go in with the big boys. But yeah, that oops like signified they had the flash wolf. I was like, they have it. I've just seen it so many times. They're not putting that at risk. They have a combat trick, right? There's no way they trade off the ambusher here. That would be ridiculous. God's willing, sure. I wonder, so that sees that die, right? So I gain a life, yeah, okay. And then, well, I should have put the axe on burglar, actually. Yeah, okay. I wanted them to kill the giant, but they're onto us. I just can't attack with the... Dang it. I should have waited. I just can't attack with the stupid blood burglar because they have apostle. Ooh. Well, now I'm going to wait a turn, which is really weird. They're going to be like, wait, what? Because then we can play Reeve into all the other stuff. That seems great. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. This deck is missing like some beef. It's tough to beat the ambusher. I need to draw murder. Sorry, Reeve should help us draw a bunch of cards and find an answer to that. I should have waited for soul salvage, I think. Oh gosh, that's a must answer too. Okay, great. Here we go. Yup. All right, so Reeve into Thicket Crasher. Okay. I don't have good attacks, so pass. Feels bad that they have two must answer things. Just, oops, it cracks me up every time. It's like, I know you have that flash thing. Everyone always thinks their leg's so cool when they do that. It's like, stop it. Stop it. Yeah, so Blood Burglar's not doing anything. We need to kill the ambusher first, because that's just like spitting out stuff without them putting any resources into it, I think. Arena, don't be like this. Please don't be like this. We might be crashing. I have sad Pikachu because this is my experience with Arena a lot. It's like, oh hey, okay, we're coming out of beta in like 15 days, so it'll be perfect by then, right? Mm-hmm. I believe it. Okay, so get rid of that. And if we draw a murder, we're like fine. Scuttlement. Raise the alarm, sure. This is fine. Yep. I mean, we're reducing the warlord's power. We're trampling in a little bit. My elemental's getting bigger. It's not a big deal. You got it. I do need to draw murder like pretty quickly, or I'm in trouble. Let's put that on the wolf, I guess. I'm gonna turn the emotes off. I just think they're super obnoxious. Like, really obnoxious. Hold on. Excuse me, I would like to mute them. Thank you. Sorry, I just don't like egregious emote users. I like the hello and the good game when it's like well-intentioned, but yeah, okay. Trading the flyer seems not ideal, but okay. Sure. If we draw a murder, we're good to go. It's exiled. You got it. You got it. Oh yeah, Scuttlement can make things not black to get past Apostle. That's kind of neat. I totally forgot about that interaction. So I probably should have used the wolf earlier. Audacious Thief. Okay. So go in with the Shaman. Dang, they have a lot of raise the alarms. That's an odd block. Oh, okay. Sure. All right, so now they're top decking. I just need a murder and then we just win this game. That's a forest. Yeah, so next turn I will attack in with the Thief and then we'll change the color with the Scuttlement. Because maybe they won't catch it and block with the Apostle. That's something not a lot of people think about, for sure. All right, murder, please. Murder! Okay, let's try going with Thief. I mean, I guess I should set a stop after attacks. I bet you they block. Wow, they have like 17 raise the alarms. Okay, sure. Ooh. Oh, okay, so they just block like that. I can save the Thief, which seems fine, because then we get to attack with it again next turn. And this is not killing them at the moment, so yeah, I'll use it to save the Thief. Okay. Finishing this is gonna be pretty tough though. No, if we draw murder, we're good. I just need to kill that warlord like now. That's it. Easy peasy. And we're gonna be able to draw 2 cards with Thief. This deck really needs a freaking overcome. Have I said that? Okay, so yeah, Thief. I'm sending both of them. I need an answer for this Warlord. We have instance, like if I draw Murder. So I set a stop. You can't see it because my head's in the way. Woodland Champion one. No. This is not okay. Oh, I like the window on that. That was fun. Sure. Champion would love to be in their deck. If I can't beat green-white, I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. This deck might be terrible. I can't tell. Okay. Okay, so they can still only activate once per turn. Yikes. Okay, so I'm sending the Thief. I just hope they block with Apostle, but maybe they know. No blocks is great. Oh yeah, Risen Reef, right. I have 8 cards left. One of them is a murder, I swear. How many lands do I have left? Let's see. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I have 2 lands left out of 8 cards. Okay. So theoretically, we should be drawing gas. Straight gasoline from here on out. But any land, I mean, if they draw a land here, they just double activate. Yikes. Yeah. Had I drawn removal for that Warlord, it would have been better. But honestly, like, I had to kill that wolf. Like, that would have been way more out of control. Come on, Murda! That's a forest. Gross. I'm going in with everybody. They get to make blockers here, but like, whatever. I need to do something. Can I please draw a murder? Please! Oh no, it's one of our 2 lands left. Great, thanks, deck. Really appreciate that. That's fantastic. Thank you. I'm glad they're killing me because I can't actually draw too many more cards. We're gonna run out of cards, so I had to do something. Let's go. Yeah, so we're dealing a little bit of damage. Are they just, they're almost dead. Ooh, okay. Yeah. They get to make 2 more blockers though. So, uh-oh. But they are at 1. Okay, but they're dead. So, them taking the damage from the Thief killed them. They're probably emote spamming right now. Okay. We drew like every single land. So, but I can, you know what? Sure, I'll take the floods in the game that I can actually win. Wow, we moved up 1 spot. But every time you lose, you just fall, fall, fall. Oh well, here we go. The deck is okay. I don't think it's actually great. They should have been blocking those Thieves earlier, even if it was just like throwing a soldier in front of it. Because them just taking the damage was like not ideal. So that's good. But I don't think our deck is actually good. It's like almost good. I guess I didn't draw Murder or Shifting Ceratops. Those are helpful cards to draw for sure. And we didn't draw our second Shaman. The 5/4 trample duder. It's a good duder. But yeah, I think the deck's just okay. But in best of one, anything goes. It might be fun. We shall see what happens, because that's all you can do. I just recommend not getting emotionally attached to your wins and losses in best of one, because it's just such high variance. Please don't put any of your self-worth into the results from best of one. I see it happen all the time, and I'm like, no, like, you can be a really great drafter and just get wrecked. Like, it's don't do it. Just have fun. That's what it's meant for. They trick you by making you think it's competitive because, you know, it's ranked, but best of one shouldn't be competitive. I said it. I said it. It's fun. Just have fun with it. Don't take it super seriously. I have 9 sources of green and I have a thief, so I'm gonna keep this and we're on the draw. If we could play Risen Reef on turn 3. Well, I'm probably gonna play Thief on turn 3. But this is not bad. 9 sources of green. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I'm putting it in quotes because, goodness, like, this is like famous last words, but this hand's pretty powerful if we draw a forest. And I have things to do before then, so it's fine. I'm gonna roll with it. I don't want my kitty to be green to attract forest. That's how that works, right? Nope. We got a green card out of it. Just testing the theory. Red, white. Okay. Play your elemental kitty. Play nothing? Even better. Ooh, nice. Okay. So, Vial into Thief, I believe. If we had an elemental, I would play Reef first. Okay, Raise the Element is fine. Chaplain is fine. Ooh. Alright, I think that changes things. I think I play Reef into Crasher here. Reef into Crasher. Ooh. Don't kill my Reef. Do not kill the Reef! Maybe I should have led with Thief. Oh no. Maybe they don't have a shock. There's a world where they don't have a shock. We could live in that world. I believe. If a Reef could survive like a turn or two, that'd be great. Ooh, so I wonder if they have an outrage. I wonder if they use it on the Reef. It's possible they just don't have removal in their hand. I love when Boros decks, like, go to time. It's like, what? Come on. Play your creatures and go. Okay, so then next turn, we just play a Thicket Crasher again. I will block the captain here. Turn things sideways. Thank you. They might have a combat trick, but here we are. Soaking up damage so we can get our stuff down. Okay, trade is fine. We have Pulse of Marassa too, so that's great. Ooh. Okay, so I think it's still Thicket Crasher because I want to ramp. I'm not gonna attack because we saw Raise the Alarm and they might have another one. It's like I played this game too much. Yep. Reduce. That's semi-annoying. Okay, so can I take 5? a lot of damage. But I don't know that saving one is gonna like help me that much. Okay. Not hitting lands with Reef is costing me big time. But I guess this turns Reef into a blocker. Okay. And then we still have up Bio. This is not the worst. This is the worst. Okay. Yeah, so if they pump something that's getting through, we can Violet. So I have decent blocks. I would go blocky, blocky. Take 3 and hope they don't have a combat trick. But if they have a combat trick, then yeah, we use the Vial. So everything's fine. I wish our Reef would have ramped a little more so I could have played Howling Giant. But that's okay. I love when people play this card main. I mean, it's fine. Like, exiling cards from graveyard's not the worst thing, but it's just like, this is best at 1. It's a weird card. I feel like I'm supposed to use mana here. Because we're going to be using all our mana next turn. If I draw a land, I'm slamming the Howling Giant. Like, slamming it. Please, land would make me feel so safe. That is not a land. I don't feel safe. So they have 4, 5 attackers. I think... Okay, so Pulse of Marassa feels really bad, but I might need to gain the 6 life because if they have a combat trick, I'm just dead, right? Okay, so they have 5 attackers. We have 3 blockers if I play the Thief. Yeah, I don't think this is great, but I do think I need to hold up Pulse. I'm serious. Oh, except for there's no graveyard. I don't have anything in my graveyard, so we might have to return one of their creatures. That is awkward as heck. But I might need to gain the life. I'm not kidding. Okay, cool. All right, I need to find a land. Let's play this. If they didn't attack last turn, we should be okay. Okay. Now we can play Giant, and then I think we'll be super safe, hopefully. But yeah, Pulse wouldn't have gotten anything, so that was bad. I should have just... not. I mean, I could have returned one of their creatures. It just feels really bad. But if I needed it to save my butt, you better believe I would do it. I would. Okay, so yeah, I think Giant just like is great. Maybe Verse Claw actually. We now have enough blockers that I feel okay playing Verse Claw here. Okay, so this has Trample, so next turn we'll start shipping the Versti in. The Versti. Alright, so I probably need to kill that. Ah! Well, I guess it's a good Bone Splinters target now. Jeez. That was gonna be my beater. We have Pulse, so I can get it back. Alright, that's cool. That's the game plan. Use that to kill the Mastiff, which feels kind of bad. Maybe not. Maybe I just wait, because they could have a flyer or something. Although, I have Reach with Ceratops, so... We have Reach with Howling Giant. Yeah, let's just play this. And then... The thing is, I want the Verse Claw in the graveyard so we can replay it. But killing any of their creatures right now feels... not ideal. They're watching their chances of winning slip away as I'm building my board. Because now we're like behind a wall of creatures. Okay. And then, yeah, we still have 17 cards left. Wait, how come I wasn't... Did I hit pass? I must have. Oh, Woodland Champion? Come on. Right after I play the thing with tokens? Why you do this? Okay. So yes, I want to get the Verse Claw in my yard so I can reuse it. We have things for reach, so this is fine. The elemental gets bigger, which is great. We could pulse on their turn. 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 mana. Let's send... I think I can send something. I think maybe it's just... Well, no, I don't want that to die. Let's send the giant, actually. We don't have any hasty flyers, right? We should be fine. Take 5. Perfect. Okay. So then... Do I have 3 mana? No. So I should play Ceratops. And then pulse back the Verse Claw on their turn. That was a weird beep. That's the Splicer. That's a good card. Verstay! Then we get value with the Reef and with the Elemental. Sure. Okay, so now we have a growth cycle. So that auto tapper was pretty rude. I'm not particularly ready to ship things in yet. I kind of just want to wait. Let's play Scuttlebutt Pass. I'll send the trample things in next turn, I think. I would love a Murder as a backup because then we could just trample over a ton with Verse Claw. Blood Burglar. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, so let's send the Verse Claw for sure. I think the Giant and the Ceratops. And I sort of want to draw a card, so let's send the Thief too. I want to keep the Thicket Crasher around and the Overgrowth Elemental around. Overgrowth. Sorry. Overgrowth Elemental. I can talk. Oh, they're taking a lot of damage. But it's not killing them. Sure, I'll save the Thief. Why not? Now I just have... Oh, whoa! I should have did math. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, whoops. Sorry, I was trying to save my value engine. It wasn't right, but it felt okay, so I did it. Oh no. Oh no. Why didn't I do math? Wait, what? Okay, sorry. I didn't think we were doing that much damage. Okay, so we won and then like deranked. That's kind of fun. Ladder's fun. What? Okay. If I keep playing against white decks, we'll be alright. Their stuff is just so dinky. Their stuff is very swole. It's the opposite of dinky. It's giant big boa creatures. Literally, we have a giant. So, like, yeah. The deck was just missing, like, if I had 2 Leafkin Druids, I would have been so thrilled. I don't even think we saw any, which is weird. But it would have been perfect with Risen Reef and then, yeah, our 7-drop. Oh, well. Also, it was weird that Pup and Healer didn't wheel. Bots are so strange. Those are definitely cards that, like, nobody else should be picking up. So, yeah, it's alright. The deck is fine. There's a lot of value generation, so it should be alright. But yeah, I wish I would have gotten a Feral Invocation to That'd be nice. The other day I played against somebody who had both of the rare Hydras, and I was just like, what a nice world you live in. I feel like just some of the draft decks are so ridiculous. Like, you don't see draft decks like that in MTGO or in real life. Maybe you do. I don't know. I feel like my experience on Arena with drafts is I feel like I'm drafting with just like people that I've never drafted before. That's how the bots act sometimes. So it's always weird. Sure. This will probably do. I wish I had things before turn 4, but okay. Ceratops is arguably the best card in the deck. Ooh. And seeing them play blue feels great. Now we have 2-drop. Perfect. Seems good. Thief? Siege's Road Denizen. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm willing to use the growth cycle here. We gain 5 life. We get rid of their Miller, which maybe they need. Next turn, Ceratops comes down. I'm into it. Next turn, wait, this can't be countered? Oh, yeah. Deal with it. They have a counter spell too. Befuddle, sure. I love it. I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah, so they're definitely trading that off, but we have a soul salvage, so it's not a big deal. I will play the X. Right, because trampling doesn't really do anything. It just tramples 1, that's fine. We gain 4. Boom, we can get that back. No worries. Siphon the Blood Burglar. Oh, okay. Start with Thicket Crasher, I guess. I need some lands here. Maybe I don't have an actual counter. I would love to draw land. Ooh, I like that they're playing multiple denizens. That makes me happy. Uh-oh, Weaponsmith is kind of bad. Elemental seems great here because it lets us have a nice attack. Okay. Sleep paralysis. Okay. So you're gonna use a weaponsmith to find a bow? Probably. Bone splitters. Okay, bone splitters is cool. They're already gonna get value off a weaponsmith though, so I don't know that I'm supposed to kill it. I mean, if they're finding 2 bows, that's probably... I mean, do I even care? Like, we have such big stuff. I think I just let that be. So... Feels bad not hitting lands, though. I'm stuck on 4 here. Yeah, I think I should save that for a bigger threat, like a big flyer. Let's just play a Thicket Crasher and pass. Yeah. I mean, the bots don't let you have that many bows these days, so I don't think I needed to kill the weaponsmith. They might have like 2 or 3 bows in their deck. Okay, we got 5 lands. All right, let's see if they have a counter spell. It's their last card. And they did. All right, they did have the counter. That feels bad. So, Okay, send the Crusher, I guess. I have Soul Salvage. Okay, we'll kill the Denizen. That's great. This gets bigger. It has trample. No worries. Okay, so I wish they didn't have that bone dash, but oh well. Soul Salvage back. The Shaman and the Ceratops. Yeah, who cares? Oh, do they have a third bow? Oh no. They actually did get 3? Okay, now I care. Oh no, I should have killed that weaponsmith. The bots usually don't let you have 3 bows anymore, so that's actually pretty surprising that they got that many. It's fine. My stuff is so big. Like, I'm not that worried about it. Do they have a 4th bow? I doubt it. Stop taking a murder? Come on, that's not allowed. I'm at 30 life, though. This is fine. I wish we could exile that skeleton. The thing's annoying. Have a 7-drop that has trample. There you go. Okay, so they have 2 weaponsmiths, but they're out of bows because they would have been activating. Scuttlebutt. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely sending in Thirsty Versty. Yeah. How do you beat a 7/7 trample? You don't. That's tough. That's really tough. Okay. Alright. This deck is alright. Like I said, I just wish we had a little bit more ramp, but what are you gonna do? No deck is perfect in draft. But you love them anyway. That's the great part, right? They're like children. I'm not a mom yet, but I imagine the feeling that you get when you make a child is similar to the feeling you get when you make a deck. I don't know, probably not. Sorry. Oh goodness. But I'm being a little bit serious. I mean, you're creating something. Like, it's so neat. I don't get why people want to play Magic in any other way. I just think that drafting is the best. But to each their own. I mean, I think that's what's so great about the game. There's a format for everybody, and it's great. But drafting's clearly the best. I think. I just never get tired of drafting. Never ever, unless it's M19. No, I don't want to draft that anymore. But this set's great. I mean, they did a really good job for core. I like it a lot. These wait times, though. Feels bad. Is everybody playing standard? What the heck? Cool. Yup. This'll do. I mean, I wish we had a 2-drop, but what are you gonna do? These are the best cards on my deck. I could ramp into Shaman. Oh! Ask and you shall receive. I said I wish we had a 2-drop. 2-drop, 3-drop, 5-drop early. Oh, and an island! Wow. Thanks, deck. So if we drew Reef, that'd be fantastic. Okay. I was gonna be scared if I drew a Reef. I was like, hey, that would be scary. Alright, so Shaman, and then the turn after we can... What? Come on, that was a good hand. Okay, I'll take it. I mean, a win's a win, but my goodness, we were gonna start doing things. That's bad. I wonder if they just kept like a risky hand and didn't draw a 3rd land and they were like, I can't keep up with this. Or I wonder if one of those was their splash color, and I don't know. I wish there was like an explanation when those things happen, or maybe they just had to go. But I want to know. I'm so curious. And it feels bad when I was like, okay, I don't know. I mean, our hand was very good. Like, I think I was going to win that game. Womp womp. Oh well. Go back in, right? That's all you can do. We're going back to battle. Yes. Every day, though, I say this every single day. I wish that ranked was best of 3. Best of 1 drives me absolutely nutters. Why is this the ranked format? Standard has best of 3. Give us 1 best of 1 ranked and 1 best of 3 ranked. You can give me the old format in best of 3. I would love to play Guilds of Ravnica in best of 3. I'm gonna keep wishing every single day. If I meet a genie, I'm gonna make it happen, okay? That would be my wish. Maybe. No. If I had 3 wishes, it'd be one of them. I feel like I should put more thought into that. Eve, can I please draw an island? We have 1 island. That'd be great. Odds of drawing 1 out of 32 is pretty low. Okay. No, I'm happy with a thief, actually. There's like a pause here, so I think they have disfigure. But I'm still gonna play thief. We have pulse. I guess they could just have a combat trick. It could be like growth cycle. Blade brand. Okay. That makes sense too. Just an instant. Like I felt the lag there. Murdering a thief. Yeah. Yeah, respect that thief. Good for you. I mean, I can pulse it back, but that does not feel great. I just need a land, please. That's not a land! No! This is how it ends, with fantastic cards sitting in my hand because I can't draw my 4th land. Happens to everybody. I know. I know it does. I'm not gonna use a pulse for thief though when they have a 3/3 out. That feels bad. Okay. Yeah, I need lands like pretty quickly here. Yikes. Okay, Screw Beats Blood though, right? Repeat it. Internalize it. Have hope. It's true. The Murder My Thief was pretty raunchy though. I don't like that. I need to buy time until I can get my lands. I wonder if they have another murder. I wonder if they use it here to protect their 3/3. I would not hate that actually. That'd be okay with me. The champion's not getting any better anytime soon. The thing that makes it better is a 7-drop, which we are nowhere near. Okay, sure. I just gotta go land here. It's fine. No pressure. No worries, deck. Shuffler, you do you. I have faith in you. I'm saying words, but I don't believe it, what I'm actually saying. We were due for a bad variance game. It happens. Like, I didn't have to mulligan at all so far. That's so wild. And yeah, we've been able to curve out, so... I'm paying my dues. It was my time. I did put lands in my deck, I swear. Okay, here we go. So now do we start with Risen Reef? Huh. I mean, if I draw another... Okay, they don't have a 5th green source yet, so we might be okay. If I draw another lands, I would just slam a shaman. If I draw a murder, I'm gonna kill that elemental. Okay. Let's go shaman. I need to draw cards here. Don't play a forest. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, thank you. No forests. But if they kill the shaman, it's not a big deal. No. What? Alright, so they must have some sort of combat trick, but I need to see it. And I'm also at 15, so I need to block. Yeah, I knew there was no way they were gonna let that die, but oh well, here we are. Ooh, I would love a land so we could play Reef into Overgrowth Elemental. That'd be great. Volcha. Oh, what a nice mill for them too. Okay, nope. So I guess I just play another shaman to block their Wake Root Elemental. If we had hit lands earlier, this would have been a fine game. But I'm sort of in trouble at this point. I feel like I'm too far behind. Oh god, they're gonna make 5/5s now. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, I can't win this game. Wake Root is too good. And like I could have played the Reef to try to like get lands, but we didn't draw lands anyway. Sometimes Reef just like hurts your soul. I think I have to block here. And then just hope I draw a murder for the Wake Root. Soul Salvage. That's very slow. Okay. So I could play, well, whatever. I think I'm just gonna play Reef and Overgrowth. It's gonna feel bad. I'm trying to ramp a little bit so I can double spell next turn. Bone Splinters is a card. Okay. I was like, if they don't have another forest, we might actually be okay, but they had it. They always have it. Always, always, always. Although them not making a 5/5 is great. They have Bone Splinters? What are you thinking about? Yikes. That's not ideal. I just don't think I can take this much damage. Like, if I take... Well, they're literally attacking for lethal, so I guess I should block. I just don't know if I can come back from this point. We needed the giant. The giant actually would have been a great draw. So... Okay, I can gain 6 life, right? With Pulse. And then get back... Okay, we have 8 mana. Well, what if I just play 2 things? So then I have to... Well, no, because then I have to chump block, take 4, go to 1. That seems really bad. If I pulse back the shaman, okay, so that puts me to 11. Okay, and then I can block with shaman. If they don't have another freaking forest, we might be okay. Oh, they have 5 forests. No, I'm gonna die. I'm super gonna die. See, had we drawn lands earlier, I would have been okay. But I feel like we're too far gone at this point. That's best of one for you. Sometimes it just breaks your little heart. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's more. That's too much. That's more than 11. Dang it. Dang it. I did what I could, though. Could have double chumped, but then I'm not winning. Yeah. Sadness. Oh, well. I don't feel like that was my fault. Right? I mean, is there any way I could have won that game? I'm going to think about that for a while. I don't think so. Had I drawn lands, it would have been very different. Yeah, I don't know. Wake Root Elemental is a real magic card. I could have Bone Splintered it, but then I'm just still so far behind. Right? I mean, maybe not. Maybe I was supposed to Bone Splinter it because, shoot, then I wouldn't have had to take like 10 damage. Right? Because they wouldn't have made a... I didn't think they had 5 forests. I did screw that game up. I still don't think I'm recovering, though. Because they have a flyer I can't deal with. I think we were in trouble. But yeah, I needed to Bone Splinters, even though it felt really bad. Well, no, because I only had 8 mana, so I couldn't have Bone Splintered and still had a blocker, right? Yikes, I don't know. I can't. Okay, I'm going to keep this. We have 9 sources of green. I believe. Loyal Pegasus. Okay. I can draw forest. I believe. I believe. It's my time to draw lands now. I can do it. That's not a forest. Okay. Everything's fine. We have a couple turns here. If I was on the play, maybe I was supposed to throw this back, but... 9 sources of green drawing 1 by the time we need it seems fine. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Risen Reef. I mean, I'm attacking because I'm going to gain 2. And I don't know that they would let me block. Okay. Okay, they're running out of cards. We might be fine. I think this is Inspired Charge. I'm not blocking. I'm at 19. Everything's going to be all right. Inspiring Captain. Okay, close. Yeah, so I guess I should let back the Burglar. It's a lot of damage. I'm in trouble. I'm definitely in trouble. Okay, so we're taking 3 here. We're not sending Captain? Okay. Ooh, I have to kill the Smuggler. Using Blood Burglar feels bad, though. Okay. I'll play 2 champions, use 1 to Bone Splinters the Smuggler. Because that's going to kill me with Brawler. And then I'm still in trouble because Pegasus is a real card, so there's that. I wanted to play Crasher to ramp to Giant, but there's no guarantee that we're going to hit a land and then into another land. I have ways to deal with this Pegasus, right? We could draw the Shifting Ceratops would be a good draw. If they have a combat trick, I'm just actual dead. A lot of things could go very poorly here. I'm well aware of that. No, I don't like that. That seems bad. Gross. Can I actually take 3? That feels really bad. Going to 1 feels bad too. But then I can attack with the Blood Burglar? Let's try this. So we could gain 5. I think that's what I have to do to not die. I'm still in deep trouble, like really not in a good spot here at all. Because I have to double jump. Right? I mean, can I have, no, I'm at 6, wait. I guess I could afford to block like this. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's 6. Dang it. Dang it. I gotta double jump. I'm in trouble. Freaking flyers. Because I can't even attack. Like, oh god, that was brutal. Boros is brutal sometimes. I do like when my Boros opponents play very fast, though. That's very appreciated. Because at least we die very quickly. Dang it. Feels bad. I just felt like I was on the back foot that whole time. Yikes. I guess the one turn I attacked with the lifelinker was bad because I played it into Inspiring Captain and I actually could add a blocker that turn. So, I don't know that the game... I feel like I was just too far behind. I definitely take responsibility for losses. Like, if I punted or made a mistake, I'll be like, oh yeah, that was totally my fault. But I just don't... I don't see a way around that. They were pretty fast. Their Pegasus was actually quite good. Every time I play Pegasus, I'm always just like, wow, you're a liability, little buddy. I want it to be good. A 2/1 flyer for 1 seems amazing, but the stipulations on it are just... Mine always just ends up sitting there. I'm like, okay, you gotta do something. And it's like, no, I'm just gonna sit here and watch. Okay. Good job, little Pegasus. So I actually don't like that card. But it was very, very good for our opponent there. Oh, well. Started out 4-0, then 2 losses. Feels bad. I don't think I can keep a 2-lander. All right. I guess I'll throw back the axe. Okay, Risen Reef, let's go. Nope. You still have time, little buddy. I'm ready. Risen Reef, please. A thief that I can't play. Perfect. Just what I needed. Shock? They have something. I mean, I would love a swamp into like land, so we can play our big stuff. Maybe our opponent just left forever though. Okay, that's a shock. Shocking. Wow. That was BM. Why did it take you so long to kill my 3/2? That was so rude. I don't know that playing a Lynx there is good. A 2/2 for 3? Okay. Lynx beats. You're holding up Bone Dash. Keep holding it up, because I can't play anima-stuff. Dang it. Okay, we had a hot start. And then I just had some issues. Sorry. Sorry. That's best of one. It feels bad. I feel like I have very little control on best of one. I tried to make good choices. That's all you can do. Here we are sitting with the sad thief. That's a big dragon. Risen Reef. 17 turns too late. Good job, buddy. Getting a land that was nice. If I could go land, we might have a chance. So we can pump that twice. I don't have any elementals in hand, so I'm just gonna block here. I know they're probably wanting to use their mana on other stuff, but if they're pumping that, I'm very far behind. Oh, goodness. Oh, great. So I can play this. We block here. They pump it. I'm taking a bajillion. I'm so dead. I'm like actual dead on board, right? Oh, my God. Sweet cheese and crackers. What a great start into just this hot mess. Feels bad. It feels real bad. But you know what? I mean, there's nothing I can do. I feel bad. I guess I could have not blocked the Pack Mastiff last turn. I bet you they have some sort of removal in their hand, though. I think I was very dead. And turns out Lynx Beats was pretty great. Yeah, this is super lethal. That's just 11. I'm very dead. And there's like nothing I could do about it. Yeah. So I could have played Vile and killed the Mastiff, but like, oh, still dead. Yeah, it was just too slow. Womp womp. Ooh, that's like very satisfying though. Dropping to 100 is like a nice even number, you know? I'll roll with it. That deck was okay. To be honest, I was expecting 4 to 5 wins, but not that way. I feel like 2 of those were non-games. Like that last one definitely was. I don't know. Oh well. We all want those 7 wins, but best of one is rough. It's rough out there. I hope everybody else has all the great draws, all the luck in the world. It's just high variance. Oh well. We'll try again next time. Thank you again for hanging out with me. I do appreciate y'all spending your time here every week, coming back, watching the drafties. It's so nice. I do read the comments, so let me know if you think I could have won the games that we lost. The one with the Overgrowth Elemental, I think I was supposed to Bone Splinters that one time. But I still feel like it would have been hard to come back from, but maybe not. Maybe not. I'm thinking that's the only game out of those, the 3 losses I could have won. Maybe. I don't know. I felt like so we were on the back foot, but I'm trying to take personal responsibility where I can, because it's very empowering, okay? Owning up to your mistakes it helps you grow as a person. I promise. It does. You can blame variance all you want, though. Everybody else does that. Anyway, I do too from time to time, but I think that first loss maybe I could have had more of a hand in. But yeah, so thank you again for hanging out. I hope you'll come back again next week. I do have a blast with these videos, and I hope you have fun as well. If you want to catch me live, I stream live on Twitch at twitch.tv/JamieTopples, and would love to see you there. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe.